Okay, so today I am reviewing the Suguess ST1801, which is a Chinese tourbillon featuring the Seagull ST8000 movement. This is a flying tourbillon that is sold on sites like AliExpress for around the £300 to £350 mark, which is very cheap for a tourbillon. No watch, given that entry-level Swiss watches of this type are around the sort of £8,000 to £10,000 mark, and higher-end luxury watches by the likes of A. Lange & Son go for around 170 to 180,000. So, opening up the box, I'll show you what you get for your money. So, fairly standard packaging for a watch in the sort of £300 to £500 mark there. So, standard Seagull manual for the movement. This is not movement specific. Okay, it covers all watches in the Seagull range, and it is written in the normal sort of half English, half Chinese. So there's not much need for us to read through that at the minute. So in the box, with the watch itself, which comes on an Alligator strap with deployment clasp and a second brown leather strap that's just regular calf's leather. Both watches have signed clasps, which is a nice touch on a watch at this price point. So taking the watch out itself and have a look at it in more detail. So focus here. So the first thing that stands out to me is that the face of the watch itself is very reminiscent of A. Lange & Son 1815, which perhaps has something to do with the model number that Suguess have chosen to give this particular watch. So in terms of dial size, it is a 41mm case, so it's going to fit a lot of wrists there. Fairly thin watch, probably on account of the fact that this is a manual winding one, but still 10.5mm with a fairly nice bit of domed sapphire on the front there, and a display case there revealing a fairly nicely decorated movement there. You can see the winding works and the opening there for the tourbillon movement itself. So it is a genuine tourbillon movement, which a lot of people question when you have Chinese watches at this price point, whether the movement is a real tourbillon. It is. It's on this particular watch. The movement featured is a Seagull ST8000, which is a movement that Seagull first produced in around 2008. So it's been around for a few years now, and there are a few Chinese watches featuring this from Seagull and Suguess, which I understand are a Hong Kong-based company that buy most of their parts in from Seagull themselves. So, timekeeping wise, it runs about plus 9 to 10 seconds per day, which is not well beating, and there are better watches in terms of timekeeping at this price point, but it is on a par with some of the watches offered by the likes of Seiko and numerous micro brands at this price point, so fairly acceptable. Well, overall, my thoughts on the watch are that it is an acceptable quality watch overall, and I've not found any production defects. The only one niggle that I might have preferred a better finish on over the watch itself is, if I open up the clasp here, just a little bit of unfinished metalwork inside the clasp there, but that's probably nitpicking. It is a tourbillon for less than £400, so which is in itself quite marvellous. So my overall thoughts on the watch, if I just put on here are that if you are looking for a watch that has a tourbillon movement, you don't happen to be blessed with a very large wallet, then this is a very good watch for you, and I count myself in that category. Yeah, I've put a link to where I bought the watch in the description below, and if you like this video and you think I should make more like it, please like and subscribe. Thanks.